this is Shawn Nelson, founder and CEO of Lovesac, coming at you from Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. We're at the Palladium. We got a packed house for a huge product announcement from Lovesac. Check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lovesac's founder and CEO, Shawn Nelson.
Thank you. Oh man, so honored to be with you. There are a lot of big deals in this room tonight. I'm probably the littlest of deals here, but grateful for your presence. Grateful if you're tuning in live stream by video at home. It's a great group, and man, am I just excited. And we are here together to launch and unveil Lovesac's first major product innovation in so many years, which I know sounds like a stupid thing to say, but we don't do a lot of big things at Lovesac because we are so focused. It's actually a guiding principle of ours to do less stuff, but do it better. Not kidding. And so, very excited to unveil this tonight. 6 years in the making, not exaggerating. It's taken us a very long time to get it right. And very grateful to have your support. We're cooking a lot of things simultaneously at Lovesac still. We have a number of big ideas we're working on, taking our time with. And my goal tonight is not just to show you what this big thing is, but also help you understand why this innovation now. At this time in our evolution, with where we're going strategically, why did we choose to go after this one at this time? And so in order to explain that to you and give you a little bit of background, because we have all of these designed for life innovations coming, you're sitting on one called Sactionals, things that are built to last a lifetime and designed to evolve, which I know sounds like a tagline, but think about that. What else do you own, like in your whole life, that's built to last a lifetime and can evolve with you as your life changes? That's how we design at Lovesac. So in order to explain where this comes from, I'm going to take you back to 2015. There are a number of people in this room who were a part of Lovesac even at that time. The genesis of this idea, we had this audacious goal to someday make Lovesac synonymous with the word couch, which sounds ridiculous coming from this little not beanbag company, right? Foam sacks unlike any other. But we had this invention called Sactionals, which we believe is the best solution for seating. It's washable and changeable and can evolve with you throughout your whole life. And as we propelled ourselves into the landscape of couches, we're competing with the biggest brands in home decor, right? Like all the brands you know, biggest names, most sophisticated, and they do great work. They each have their own design point of view, some of them good, some of them interesting. But regardless, there are hundreds of lines of couches that we're competing with, and ours is just two simple pieces that you can arrange and rearrange and stuff. How could we possibly go up against all of this design innovation? So rugs, lamps, bowls, baskets, decorative accessories, and couches. Well, we noticed early on as we shifted all of our focus to Sactionals, advertising, promotion, that all of our competitors are essentially just competing on comfort and style, right? There's many different comfortable couches, many different styles out there. But Sactionals, while they, of course, are comfortable, they come from Lovesac, like the most comfortable thing I've ever sat in my life company. Sactionals can also be beautiful and stylish and compete in that way, but Sactionals are also washable. Unlike any other couch is washable, right? Like every piece of that couch you're sitting on can be peeled off, thrown in the washing machine, no matter what you've done to it. The fabrics were designed to be washable from their molecular structure. No joke. That's how focused we are on delivering quality stuff. And by the way, washed put back on. They look like upholstery, not a floppy slipcover. There are slipcover couches out there, but nothing that looks this tailored. And we're very proud of that with no added chemicals. So as we chase down this designed for life philosophy, true sustainability, couches that can be with you the rest of your life. Sactionals are also changeable, which is cool, right? You can have one couch today, click of a mouse, dozens of other fabrics and covers available, ready to ship out tomorrow. Every piece of that Sactionals can be replaced and recovered for any reason. Even if you were to destroy one accidentally, you could replace one piece of one arm and have a brand new couch, or change fabrics, hundreds of custom order fabrics, almost as fast, stripes, polka dots, new arrangements, even down to the welting on the edge. Customize it, build anything you want from, again, the same two simple pieces. Very proud of this invention, and you'll understand in a moment why it's so important to us that you understand this to see where we're going. Sactionals are rearrangeable, and I'm not just talking like, oh, I could have a left chaise and then a right chaise. Sactionals can literally become anything you want, be separated, just any number of seats and sides combined long. If you're tall, you can turn them deep, slouch, recline back, turn them into individual movie seats, send a piece or two off with your kids to college, get them back later, keep a few stored in the basement, add to it over time. Infinitely rearrangeable. Again, just two simple pieces can achieve all that geometry, patented by Lovesac. And finally, Sactionals are upgradeable. The Sactionals I have in my own home are older than all of my children. You know, they're over a decade. We've added the deep side, which again allows you to have any number of deep seats. You can see the long ones in front, the deep ones. They're the same piece, just turned the other way. Achieve deeper seating configurations with the same two simple pieces as its core. The roll arm, right? If it's too boxy for you, too modern, you could achieve a more traditional look. Just by adding one new SKU to our lineup, you now achieve all of our original configurations in a more traditional look. The wedge piece allows you to turn a 45-degree angle. Two of them make a 90-degree angle. A really elegant solution. Roll arm or track arm as you like. The Sactionals table. The bedding kit. If you have an L-shaped sectional, tuck the ottoman in and then quickly turn it into a queen-size bed. We sell you this really cool topper that fits it like a glove. Good enough for even my own parents to spend a night on. It's really quite awesome with no, rickety metal bed frame. The storage seat. You may have 150 square feet of sectional in your great room that can now all be storage ready. Again, added to my own Sactionals that have existed for years, just spliced in. They work seamlessly. The power hub tucked in below the waterline next to your hip right now is this hole that allows the Sactionals to connect with a clamp. That power hub is in there ready to charge your phone, your laptop, a blender. You could make a margarita without leaving the couch. Imagine that. Convenience outlet underneath. I mean, all of these innovations have come over time. We're very proud of that. And these are the incremental innovations that we've made to dominate this couch category someday. And we're finally innovating on the experience. We are on the bleeding edge of companies bringing the mobile showroom to your door. We're out there first, rolling live right now in Washington, D.C., as well as in Washington State up near Seattle. Make a reservation on Lovesac.com. We'll come to your house and allow you to experience our products without having to even leave your home. I'm very excited to be innovative in that way. So we've been competing in this otherwise stale category, black and white, boring category called furniture for a little while now. And while we're not quite at the point where, we are the Kleenex of couches, we do feel like we've brought a lot of life. And we've been, by the way, the fastest growing furniture retailer in the United States a number of times over the past few years on the back of this innovation, Sactionals. Any style, any lifestyle, decor preference, way of living, space, size, layout, color is all achievable with this one simple platform. And needless to say, very relevant as people spend more time at home than ever. So not quite there, but getting there rapidly. And I believe in just a few years, you will find Sactionals in many of your friends' homes, and it's just, I think, the best solution. And so we're on our way. We're a little company that's on our way. How could we possibly, though, follow this monstrous growth that we've experienced since we came public in 2018, our fastest growth ever most recently? What category could we possibly enter into that's as big as couches? You all have a couch, every one of you, maybe multiple. Every person you know on planet Earth, or don't know, has a couch. It's a big category. What else could we do, and how could we do it strategically? Well, I'm going to show you. Everyone's spending more time at home. We're hunkered down, we're sheltering in place, we're now homeschooling sometimes, right? We're entertaining, binge-watching series, deep into Ted Lasso, can't put it down. I mean, go on and on. Working from home, right? It's now the home office, and the couch is at the epicenter of all of that life. But as we strive to make it more connected, more convenient, more technologically interesting to support our binge-watching movie intake media habits, it just becomes more cluttered, more messy. Life wasn't messy enough. Now we got drones flying around our house, taking videos, I guess. That's cool. But our innovation at Lovesac goes the other direction. And it looks like this. This is StealthTech from Lovesac. Hiding in plain sight, hence the name. You're sitting on it live right now. Check it out. All right. Thank you. Listen, I know it sounds kind of obvious, but understand, we did not just take a sound system, even a good sound system, and cram it into a couch. This has been more than 6 years in the making, and the partnership with Harman Kardon has been key to develop what I believe is not just a great home audio experience. I believe that this is the best home audio experience on the market today, period, from any brand. Brought to you by Lovesac. Let me prove why. Let me explain why. So it's not just, the technology and really good speakers. It's the speaker proximity. Think about it. You've been watching movies forever. You've all been to 10,000, 20,000, 30, six-figure home theater systems in some dank basement somewhere. But the speakers are in the ceiling maybe, or they're in the walls. You can still see them. They're behind grills or behind acoustically transparent fabric, as they've always needed to be in the past before we figured this out. Now, they're inches from your brain. Rear speakers firing up in the rear side of the arm, front speakers in the inside of the arm facing towards you. You've got the subwoofer mounted up underneath, floating off the floor, resonating through the entire connected couch, right? With only one power input to the power hub, which, by the way, can also plug your Christmas tree into it. You're able to power this entire system, upgrade it to 9 speakers if you like, and as many subwoofers as your breaker box will tolerate. There is nothing like StealthTech out there. It's the proximity of those speakers, not up in a ceiling, reverberating around, frankly, an acoustically flawed design. It's a square room with corners. It's 10 feet from your experience. This immerses you in the sound as hopefully you were just able to hear and feel. So any fabric that your Sactionals are wearing, these speakers are tuned to cut through not just the upholstery that makes them soft and you'd have no idea that they're in there, but also down to the color of the fabric, which affects the density. And the way this is done is through the app. So when you get your StealthTech package, which some of you will get tonight, you are able to take it home, put it together. By the way, I put mine together in just a few minutes, really. No tools necessary, even the subwoofer mounting, super easy. Works with the Sactionals I've had for more than a decade. You can add to it, upgrade it at any time. Buy your Sactionals today, add this in later. That's designed for life in action. But then the app that you download allows you not just to select the mode, the movie, the tuning, the subwoofer, whatever, but you tell it what fabric your Sactionals are wearing. You tell it what configuration you've set up, where those speakers are located. The app not only guides you through the installation process and the placement, but also tunes it to that specific layout, and all of these are different layouts, as you see, and to that specific fabric. And tonight you'll be able to experience it on all different fabrics and layouts in the gaming pod, the music pod, the movie pod. Please take your time and enjoy it. For these reasons, at least, we believe that we can not only compete in the furniture landscape and win, but we are now competing in home audio, and we intend to dominate with what's a better system at a fraction of the cost of anything that could hold a candle to it. Because people don't want to live like this, right? Like, hello, honey, are you enjoying the film? Like, it's weird. Right? And you don't want to drag your friends to some west wing of your home, the theater room, to watch the NBA game. You want to hang out off the kitchen where the party's at, right? But you couldn't do it before. My wife certainly wouldn't allow it. She wasn't interested in surround sound and speakers mounted on the ceiling and pinned to the wall, whatever. Now you can have it both ways. You can have the ultimate style with the ultimate surround sound experience, immersive audio, as big as you want to make it, hidden beautifully in the center of your entertainment experience. And it can only happen with Sactionals. Why? Well, one, anyone else to do this would violate our patents. But two, if you were stuck with a gray couch forever that was probably pretty expensive because it's got all this technology packed into it, right? What are you going to do with that? But with Sactionals, you have all the same flexibility. You can move it, you can change it, you can rearrange it, you can add more StealthTech if you like. You can take it to your next home alone in a Honda with no help. Your entire home theater package and your couch, because it all comes apart in pieces and it's simple to set up with no tools at all. It can only come from Lovesac. And finally, why this innovation at this time? For this young, growing company, approaching just $500 million in sales, but growing faster than anyone in our category, why this one? Because an ad for StealthTech on TV or digital or whatever costs the same as the ad for Sactionals. They are one and the same advertisement. And as an investment in our growth and the ability to enter yet an adjacent home category and compete legitimately while not spending another dollar on advertising, I think is masterful. And the way that we guaranteed our success is by partnering with 3 of the biggest brands in this space. Harman Kardon, of course, Best Buy, biggest home electronics retailer in the United States, and Amazon Prime Video, who has been an amazing partner. Harman Kardon, not just the sound system in your BMW, but the control interface as well, powering all of those brands' experience as well as now Lovesacs. Best Buy. I forged this relationship 3 years ago up in Minnesota, and no one could understand why. All our investors are like, all the places that this furniture company could play. Why Best Buy? Look, it's a fantastic consumer. They find themselves in there when you've bought your cabin, your second home, your beach house, or moved recently, and you need a couple TVs to, right? That's when you go to Best. What better place to not just sell them a couch, as we've been doing with our now soon-to-be 20 shop-in-shops, proper Lovesac showrooms inside of Best Buys. These aren't just our product languishing in there. This is a Lovesac showroom inside of Best Buy, now finally able to reveal StealthTech and scaling to hopefully many, many more showrooms across the nation with them. And finally, Amazon Prime Video with their soon-to-launch hit series based on a New York Times best-selling fantasy series called The Wheel of Time. What better venue to take it in on than StealthTech by Lovesac? Check this out.
Be strong. The wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. The power inside you. All over the world, there are different names for it. But it's one thing. One power. And women who can touch it. We protect the world.
No matter what happens, what pain we face, what heartbreak, the wheel keeps turning. The Dark One is coming for your friends.
The last battle is coming. The only thing that matters is what you do. Whatever happens now, there's no turning back.
It's going to be cool, right? That is your next bingeable series coming soon from Amazon Prime Video. Appreciate their support. It'll be streaming in all of our Lovesac showrooms as we demonstrate StealthTech to everybody else. Only you have seen this. It's been killing me. 6 years of secrecy, a small team at Lovesac, finally getting to reveal it to you here tonight. Enjoy yourselves. We've got, again, the movie pod. Go experience it on different fabrics. We've got the reversible fur covers over there to show off the tuning through 2 layers of fabric, even fur, with no fidelity loss. The most effective home theater system on the planet, only from Lovesac, hiding in plain sight. That's StealthTech. Oh, and by the way, wait, one more thing. Check this out. So I don't know if you all know Mike Malak. He's been a friend for a long time. He's up here. He's like a big deal on YouTube or something. I don't know. He's one of Logan Paul's dudes, whatever. He's a Lovesac guy. Okay, fair enough. Look, check this out. Mike, put your phone on the arm. Yeah. The phone that you walk around most of the day with like this. Yeah, that arm. Just put your phone. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so move like in this. There you go. In this spot that you would assume. Go ahead, take out your phones, place it on the arm. That's StealthTech at work, hiding in plain sight. take some free power from Lovesac on us tonight. Enjoy yourselves. I'm Shawn Nelson, the founder and CEO of Lovesac. Just a kid who made a beanbag in his basement in college and kept going. People liked it. Help us spread the word, because with StealthTech, you don't just hear it, you feel it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Johnny Williams, Vice President and General Manager of Harman Embedded Audio at Harman International. We're thrilled to be here announcing the StealthTech system along with Lovesac, a revolutionary new audio system. From the beginning, the Harman Embedded Audio team saw a tremendous challenge and opportunity to create a sound system that could be seamlessly and invisibly integrated into a furniture solution. The unique locations and proximity of the speakers and subwoofer allowed us to create a system that was invisible yet seamless and immersive, all within the furniture system. Through the Lovesac StealthTech app, you're able to select specific listening modes for movies, gaming, and music. Harman Embedded Audio and Harman International are thrilled to lend our decades of audio experience and our numerous technologies to make this a great experience, unlike any that's ever been created in the industry. We're proud to feature our brand here in the StealthTech solution, and we hope you enjoy the system.